Let's go.
Good blessed. What day is today? Good blessed Monday. Yeah, today's Monday. And I hope all is well today. Today is a big day. I forgot to show you guys yesterday the cat that I finally picked up. Sister Bonnie and I went to go pick up the little kitten. So we have the little kitten. I'm still deciding what to name the little kitten. He's so cute. So when I brought him home, I almost had a tear in my eye. I was like, wow, it's been a long time since I had an animal in the house. So he's still in hiding. Kittens, he has to get used to the place, so he's in hiding. He's did a lot of meowing last night, so I didn't sleep too well. But I got some shut eye. But yeah, he's trying to get used to the place. He's running around the place. He stays really stuck in one place, pretty much the living room. Oh, and he went underneath my bed. So those are the two places, and underneath the couch. So he's in the area where the living room where I placed him when I first brought him in the house yesterday. So he had a little carrier, and then I kind of left the carrier in front of the middle of the living room open, and I put the food and water inside of the carrier, and then I put the litter box like maybe a foot away from that, so he's able to and a couple of his little toys. So he's been I noticed he was a little nibbling last night on his food and had some water. So I'm just going to give him a little bit more food when I get in. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. There's a bus strike. This is our second bus strike for the year. So we have another bus strike. This strike is for, I think, all the transportation, the bus and the train. So that's going to be for a whole week. And it's like certain hours that you can take it. So yeah, that's what's happening here. So by the time I leave, I think the bus will be restarting itself again. So yeah, so that's what's happening now, fam. My client is on her way to get ready. She got up very late because she was a little anxious about going to her family's. She gets a little anxious knowing she has to get ready and things like that. So I kind of started work a little bit late today. She stayed in bed a little later, so I started my work a little bit late. But it's all good. Tonight for dinner, I'm gonna have a steak. I'm missing some iron, and I'm gonna have some spinach with that. No, I have some vegetables I cooked, some okra and some Brussels sprouts, and I'll have a little bit of my soup too. So I'm gonna make some potatoes and some boiled potatoes with my steak. So I'm gonna have a nice steak, either a rib or T-bone. I'm not sure yet. Let's see what we have. I have a nice little mini mart that we have down the street from where I live, so it's not far. I can get myself a nice little steak there and put that in the oven and have that. Yeah, so family, that's what's going on now. And I have to take back some, I might do it next week after the strike, but I have to take back that adult food that I bought there for the adult cat that I thought I was going to have. So I have to bring that back. And then I'm in a dilemma because I bought the tray. The tray, what did he call the tray there for the, I pushed it on by mistake. The cat litter tray, I bought that, but he's already using it, so I can't take that back. But I want to buy him a nice cat litter that I showed you, the tray that has it's like a little home that he can go inside of. I think I showed it, you guys seen it in the last video. So it's nice and it's closed in, so he can just go inside of the sliding door, well, the flip door, and then go inside and come back out. So I want to get that. And it's cleaner. It looks cleaner. I don't have to look at the kitty litter and things like that. Yeah, so that's it. And yeah, so I'll see you guys a little bit later. I'm going to go attend to my client, and then I'll see you guys later. Bye. So family, I'm back home, and I ran into the little kitty. I walked in the door, and the little kitty was by his bed right here. That's his little bed that I made him. And he was in between the bed and his little carrier here. This carrier has been, I borrowed the carrier to bring him here. So what I did was put his food inside there. That's his food and water. So he goes inside there. Yeah, he goes inside and chills out there to eat. And then he has his little toys here. So he was sitting right there, and then he looked at me for a moment, and then he just went off. No doubt behind the couch. Oh, it's hot. I dressed a little bit too many clothes on, too many layers today. And it was because this weather here, it's cold in the morning and then it's hot in the afternoon, so I kind of overdressed. Yeah, so I'm going to start making my steak and my potatoes and things like that. Sorry about the lighting in here. Yeah, so yeah, I got a little bit of mess here to clean on my table here. So these are some pictures that I have to put on the wall. I have to find a place for it. And these, my daughter left these here. There's a fork, there's a candy, the cat's brush and his scooper. And yeah, my paints. My daughter's lap, I leave this on because it's a very soft light. I leave this on for the kitty so he can find his things. This is the regular lamp, and then this is the lamp that my daughter bought the other day at the thrift store. Look at that. She has the same taste as myself because I was looking at an exact style lamp. The one that I was looking at a month ago was pink, but it was a little wobbly here, so I didn't get it. But it's the same exact lamp. And look at this. I tell you, that girl has taste. So it also lights up on the bottom here. It can light just on the bottom too. Or it can light just on top. Or both. So that's my daughter's lamp. I haven't brought it into her room because I want to clean it first. I haven't cleaned it yet. And then I want to buy her like a nightstand because she has like a wobbly table in her room. And this is not going to be durable enough. The table's not durable enough for this light. It's a little bit heavy. So yeah, that was my daughter's pick of her lamp. My daughter loves lamps just like myself. She has that trait. My grandmother was like that. My mother was like that. We all like lamps. Different lightings in our room. We can have about 5 light lamps inside one room for the ambiance. And my daughter's the same way. So Sister Bonnie and I were at a garage sale yesterday. And then this was the turkey that we bought. I think it's so cute. I haven't decided where I'm going to put it yet, but it really stands out. And we're thinking about having a garage sale. So Sister Bonnie bought this kind of like a sculpture. This is like, well, you call like a clothing stand. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the screw was loose here, so I just tightened it up here. But it's really cute. So when you put an item on here, it just makes it look very fashionable, I guess you could say. Yeah, so she bought this, and we just put a clothing on here. We'll maybe advertise it online, or we'll have a garage sale in front of the building here. Meow meow. Meow meow. He's behind there. And this is something else I bought. This is for soups and stews. I like the little handles that are here. Also on this side, so there's 2 handles. Isn't that adorable? Yeah. $2. $2 for that. So it says it's made in Germany. I really like things that are made in like countries like Germany, France, and these places because they always have items that you've never really seen before. I've never seen anything like this before. So it's really, the shape is really nice and the color, really pretty. And I bought these plates, six of them. I thought these were very pretty. And Sister Bonnie's like, Kim, do we have enough plates? Don't you have enough plates? I'm like, yeah, but I don't have these plates. I just thought it was so pretty. They're pretty flower in the front here in the middle. And this is also made in, it's a British plate. Look at that, 22 karat gold. I think that's what's around the plate here. Anyways, I paid, I think $5 for the 10 plates. $5 for these 10 plates. Yeah, so that was a good price. So I'm gonna start preparing my meal. I have like so much soup. Now I cleaned out this refrigerator like before my daughter got here. And now that she's left, look at this fridge now. It's a shame. Look at it. It's done piled up there. This is some soup that I made for my daughter. And look at that. See that? Look. It's too many things. What happened there? Okay, so this fell down from the top shelf onto the bottom. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. So I made this soup. Let me put this in here. Oh wow, this is leftover hummus that my daughter didn't eat, so I put that in there. Oh wow. Okay. So, and my daughter, bless her heart, but she does waste a lot of food. So I made this also, like I said yesterday, I made this for my daughter because the soup that I made here the other day with the okra, it's too gassy for her. So I made her like a simple carrot, spinach. What else did I put in here? Carrot, spinach, potato, garlic, and yeah, potato, garlic, and a broth. So I made that for my daughter with spinach, and she loved it. And I also put some oysters inside it, and then I just called it oyster soup. Well, this is mussels, but you can put this also in there. But I had oysters, and I put it inside, and I called it oyster soup, and she loved it. And so did Sister Bonnie. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna try it, and I loved it too. So I saved this for Sister Bonnie, and then I'm gonna have the rest of my soup here that I made the other day, and then I also made some more. Sorry about that. I also made some more okra. So I'm going to be doing that, having that for my dinner, and leftover potatoes, if I can find them. This refrigerator looks horrible. I mean, I just cleaned the whole refrigerator the other day, and it's messy again. But I have a day off. I have a day off Wednesday, and tomorrow, where I volunteer at, it's not open. It's because of the holiday. There's a Jewish holiday, so there's no work for the volunteer work. And so I might do the refrigerator either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll see. I just have to do my little babysitting service tomorrow in the morning for the little boy that I babysit for a couple of hours, and then I can come back home. Okay, fam. Oh, I hear the cat. Let me go see if he's coming for his food. I just gave him some fresh food. He's hungry, but he won't come out. Come on. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. So maybe he'll come out when I go back to bed tonight. I hope he doesn't wait that long to eat. Anyways, he did eat all of his food that I left there this morning. So, well, actually, it was from his food last night. So hopefully he'll eat some more, and not to be afraid. It's only his second day, so he's still got to get used to it. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting my steak in the oven. I'm not gonna fry it up. It's better if you broil your steak, and that's what I'm gonna do. It's more healthier for you. I'm gonna do that right now, fam. Just notice when I'm singing, the cat meows. Like I'm singing and he's like meow, 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 meow. So he's a singing cat. But can you hear him? Listen to him, listen. He's behind here. Meow, meow. Meow meow. Where are you? Where are you? He's under the couch. I put the oven on broil. Put a little olive oil in my pan. And just kind of oil it both sides like this. Spice it up. I always put salt, even although I put spices, I always put some sea salt. Just a little bit for taste, like that. I'm going to add a little paprika. Some pepper. The other side. Oops, that's okay. Spread it around like that, it's okay. Yep, and I'm gonna add some butter. Little thing that I bought.
Say it again?
It's a green pepper.
The green pepper? What are you talking in the video? Oh, that.
This is made in Mexico. Isn't that cute? I don't know what I'm putting inside of it. Maybe, I think I may put my garlic in there. Yes, I just thought about it. Needs to be washed. Okay, so I'll show you the steak when it's finished. And it's done. Yummy. Okay, family, I eat a little strange. All right, so I eat a little strange. I like to eat my meat first with the, a little side, and then I have my vegetables, a big bowl of vegetables afterwards, just to wash everything down, basically. So there's my dinner, family. I'm gonna eat, family, so hope that you're all doing well. Hope you had a good evening, had a good supper. Be a blessing, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video. It was short and sweet, but I'm here. Take care. Bye. Love you.